Dreams are for the night time, days are wide awake. Visions are for crazy men, not me for goodness sake. But I'm seeing things, I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things, believe me, I've never seen before. But the little things deceive me, like when you threw me out the door. I couldn't believe my eyes.
Mark? What'd you get for Jason at the music store? Hello? Ah! Oh, my God, no, please. Oh, come on, Marge. Not an electric guitar. It was right at the bottom of my list, right after bagpipes and kazoos.
Oh, come on, Dad. I know 3 chords already, and that's all it took the police.
Well, it took the police to what?
To get famous.
Oh, yeah.
See, with the right agent, the right makeup, and a green card.
No makeup.
I've learned to play with my teeth now, too. It's another neat trick. Watch.
Please, Jason, Mozart was 27 years old before he even dared to play with his teeth.
You know, this article is terrific. The writing is so explicit. I never thought I could understand this. It's incredible.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Dad, try Mary. I'll play it for you.
That's nice. Listen, Marge, I didn't think I could understand it either, you know? I mean, what the heck do I know about things like this? But what I did is I did some research, and then I found out, you know, like this, you got your leaners, you got your rings, your ringers, you know, you just ring the thing. Horseshoes is a dying art.
Lou, it's not your story. It's that article on the deficit, you know, the one that won the National Newspaper Award.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, well, Miles got lucky with that, believe me.
Dad, twist and shout.
I am sorry, Lou. I think you're a little jealous here.
Jason, would you please cool it with that, please? You're vibrating my feelings over here. Jealous? If you knew how stupid that was. You don't know the guy, no offense, but this guy's a real nitwit. A yuppie we got here with a lot of strange clothing. Please, Marge, the man has no talent whatsoever. Anybody could write an article like that.
Not you, Louie. You would have gotten confused over all those zeros.
Miles Milhouse happens to be a hot dog who has a thing or two to learn about...
Horseshoes? I'm sorry, Louie. This article is fantastic.
Hey, Dad, there's a song here about you. Louie Louie. I'll play this one for you, too.
That doesn't sound anything like Louie Louie, which is the song you're referring to. It was quite a big hit in the 60s.
It's close. It's close.
Close doesn't count, except in horseshoes. Here, you want to see good writing? Let me show you this. Here, look at this. Here, the body of the piece is still succinct and kind of has like a sparsity of prose. It's like Hemingway could have written this damn thing. Deficits?
All right, everybody, gather around here, please. Come on, everybody gather around here. Ladies and gentlemen, and reporters, I give you this year's National Newspaper Award winner, Miles Milhouse.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's really great to be appreciated by one's own colleagues, but this award doesn't just belong to me. It belongs to the Gazette. It belongs to all of us.
I have to admit that at first I thought a 4-part series on the deficit was something that only about 6 people in Toronto would understand, and nobody in Ottawa. But Miles made the impending financial collapse of this country readable, understandable, and sometimes even humorous.
Well, what can I say? I've always felt that humor is a useful tool for a journalist, especially when it's used to prick balloons of pretension wherever they may be found.
True. That man is so deep, right?
Yeah, that's right, deep.
I had lunch yesterday with the publisher, and we discussed the opening of the Ottawa Bureau. And Miles, I can only say that your name was mentioned more than once.
Ottawa.
Thank you.
Town after the snow melts and the flies come out.
I only have one more thing to say, and that's that Veronica and I have an announcement to make.
I've agreed to change my byline.
She's going to change it to Mrs. Miles Millhouse.
Now all he has to do is win the lottery, right? Hello, Ciccone Newsroom. I can't hear you, please. Could you speak up? We've got the second coming over here.
Let me talk to Miles Millhouse.
Miles, hold on.
Thanks very much.
Miles! Hey, Miles! Look, he's kind of busy right now. Can I take a message?
It's big. Really big.
What is it, the deficit?
No, Mr. Ciccone. Did you ever stop to think about the little people?
Little people are big?
The little people, Mr. Ciccone, get pushed aside.
Tell me about it.
The little people get trampled on. And the homes they've lived in for years get bulldozed so fat politicians can take credit for progress.
Yeah, this has been going on for years. I mean, it's unfortunate, but what are you saying? So what point are you making here?
A smart reporter with a quick photographer will be at the opening of construction for the River Valley Freeway today. He might see something newsworthy.
Who am I talking to?
Just tell Millhouse.
No, you're right.
Hello?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much.
Thanks. Miles, congratulations, huh?
Thanks, Leo.
Lou, actually.
Lou.
Okay, everybody. We've got a paper to get out. I've got Barbara Meal addressing the Ayn Rand Society. Who wants it?
Not me.
Ciccone?
No, we're on something. It's big. You're gonna love it. Pictures, everything.
What's up?
We gotta go to the River Valley Freeway. There's something going on there.
Oh, an accident. Fantastic.
It's supposed to be big, is what he says. Anyway, something going to happen.
The beginning of construction of the River Valley extension ushers in a new era in Toronto's history. Winston Churchill said, "Never have so many owed so much to so few." And I say never will so many people who want to drive downtown from Richmond Hill be able to do it so quickly.
Miles Millhouse?
No, Lou Ciccone. You call me?
Okay, you'll do. Follow me.
This is Vicky. Come on, Vicky.
Where are we supposed to live? I'm not unaware that a few homes will have to be bulldozed. People will have to be relocated. But in response to those few who would wish to impose their will upon the many, I have two words: progress and democracy.
How do you feel about the opposition to the freeway?
Page 1, Ciccone. Boy, you scooped every paper in town with this one.
Oh, wow, beautiful. I like the metro gesture, you know. It's nice, especially since I thought of it myself.
Yeah, it's great. We're going to run you a picture with everything we get on him. Play up the pipeline angle.
The pipeline, what's that?
We make sure everyone knows you're the only one he talks to. Now, the next time he calls...
What do you know there's going to be next time, Max?
Because he's a fruitcake.
And the fruitcakes always call again?
Sure, they do when you put them on the front page.
Max, I got the pension story, and it's a terrific read, even if I do say so myself. Now, what I see is a banner over the head.
I'm busy, Miles.
This won't take long. Now, we also need a couple of photos. Wheelchairs, gray hairs, that kind of thing.
Not now, Millhouse. I'm busy.
Hey, listen, if you guys want to talk, I can...
You stay right here. When that fruitcake calls, I want you right here.
Yeah, Max, I drank a lot of coffee. I got to go to the washroom.
Sit, Ciccone.
Okay.
We got to talk about the Ottawa Bureau details. Now, what I see is...
Miles, we got a story on the burner here. Do you mind?
This? What is this? We feeling a little pressure from the supermarket tabloids, are we?
Listen, Max, this is ridiculous. Nobody's gonna call. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's where you should go with your story.
Hello? I think this is it.
This is preposterous.
This is news.
Yeah, Lou Ciccone speaking.
Perfect. Perfect. Just like I imagined.
Yeah, you made a big splash, but who are you?
My name is Clarence. That's all I can say.
Well, how can I get in touch with you, Clarence?
Never mind me. Worry about the innocent people on the streets.
The streets?
Drunk drivers. They're a menace to society. 3 people were killed last week by drunk drivers. They have got to be stopped.
You're gonna stop them?
Be at 133 Larchmont Road. Midnight tonight.
But what's there?
You just bring that photographer with you.
What exactly are you gonna do, Clarence? I mean, that's it.
What is it this time?
His name's Clarence, and he's something about drunk drivers.
Great. Right in advance, they're predicting the stunt, but don't mention his name.
Why?
That way, only he and us will know his name. We'll be able to weed out the other fruitcakes who phone in pretending to be him. Now get busy typing.
Okay.
Something bothering you, Ciccone?
No, I don't understand, Max. I mean, I'm going to predict the story. Isn't that kind of like making news? It hasn't happened yet.
Ciccone, when was the last time you had page 1?
Distrust me. Distrust me. You are going to love this one. I want you to be my baby. She is. Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Lucille, I want you to be Pat.
Hi, Lucille.
This is Lucille.
Hello, Lucille.
Lucille, have I missed you? Hey, what do you say we take it for a little spin, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Wait for me. Let's go for a drive with you. You pay
I don't have to pay you. I bought you 6 macaronis. No macaronis. Oh, but what is that about? I
Can I give you a hand, friend?
Oh, what the hell are you wearing? Oh, we must come a little early, huh, buddy? Oh, this is great. Thank you. Oh, this should be nice of you. Bye. Hey, the clown, he took my car.
What time is it anyway?
A little after 12. Great place, huh? Wow! Did you see that? That was a rat!
A rat. You got a chair I can stand on? Clarence, what are you doing here?
Brand new paint job.
That's Lucille. He's got Lucille. You gotta stop him. If you're a cop, shoot him. I'll shoot him. We'll do something. We can just don't stab him. Lucille, baby,
Sadie. Hello?
Hi, Louis.
Come on, shut up. That's him. Yeah, Ciccone.
It was great. Just like I pictured it.
What's next, Clarence?
What do you mean?
Well, what's your next stunt? They're holding page 1 for me. I mean, for us.
I hadn't really thought anything else. I mean, there was the mud, and the car. That's about it.
No, wait a minute, Clarence. You can't quit here, okay? You gotta keep going or this thing will blow over like it never happened. Now think of something.
Okay. I'll try.
What is your phone number, okay? Why don't you give it to me so that I can call you once in a while and not just have to sit here all day? Maybe I can think of something, all right?
No, I don't think so. I'll call you.
He hung up, but he's going to call back.
Nice work, Ciccone. Boy, I haven't had a story like this since I covered Maryland.
Monroe?
Well, I was in the water the last half mile with her when she swam Lake Ontario. Talk about tough getting a quote. I could barely understand the things she said.
The chattering teeth and the bubbles, huh? Must have been... That's not bad. He probably gave it to me for the $5.
This is Roger Collins coming to you live from outside the condominium of Toronto Gazette reporter Louis Ciccone, the only man who has spoken to the Mystery Metro Jester.
Actually, it's not a condo. It's like a townhouse. I've been here for a couple of years.
James Olson, Toronto Sun. What's the next stunt going to be?
The Globe and Mail, Mr. Ciccone.
Where is this Jester, Louis? Who is he? What does he want?
Why don't you all pretend I'm the Prime Minister, okay? Then you won't expect an answer.
Toronto Star, what does it mean to Metro?
You know Eric Nielsen? He's got the Velcro lips. Same over here, okay?
Cut. Give me a break. Will you folks, Louis? Give me a break. Will you folks, all right? Louis,
What?
old pal, look. I have authority from the president of the station to offer you 4 minutes live to air on the 6 o'clock news, the lead item.
4 minutes, I don't know. No, it's too short. No, I don't want that.
5 minutes.
5, no.
6 minutes.
No, give me 7, maybe I'll do it.
We didn't give the Blue Jay 7 minutes. What do you want from me?
Lou, the Sun and the Gazette have shared quotes before. Give us a break, okay?
What does it mean to Metro, Lou? The Star wants to know.
Well, what it means is the Jester belongs to Lou Ciccone, and that's it. I'm not going to part with him.
Louis, great idea. We figure Sunshine Jester girls. We get you and the Jester up at the CN Tower skyline in the background.
No, I don't like it. I'm afraid of heights.
Mr. Ciccone, the Globe and Mail sees this Mr. Jester as yet another outburst of the collective Jungian angst we all feel living in the urban superstructure of the late 20th century. Would you agree?
Yeah. I mean, the Jester, Mr. Jester, is kind of like the quintessential expression of the urban things manifesting itself in Jester costume.
Oh, yeah, quite.
Yeah, but what
quite.
does it mean to Metro?
I gotta go now, all right?
Yeah, no, but
just a moment,
Lou,
Mr. Ciccone.
find out if the Jester has a sister.
A sister? I thought a sister costume for her. You know, it's kind of like the archetypal person. Marge, this is the reporters over here. It's my wife, Marge. Sit down. We'll look in a second. Come on. Take it easy. We're right with you guys.
All right.
Marge?
Louis, who are these people?
The reporters. They're after the trail of the Jester.
I hope you're prepared to entertain them.
What, are you kidding? I'm going to slip out of here. You're going to entertain them.
Are you out of your mind?
Wait a minute.
I have a house to show tonight. I'm not going to entertain these people. There's almost as many reporters out there as there are on the staff of the Journal.
Oh, jeez, I forgot I was supposed to call Barbara Frum. Listen, don't worry about it, okay? As soon as I slip out of here, they'll be out of here so quick, it'll be like their pants are on fire.
Listen, they better be out of here in an hour, or I will be.
Don't worry about it. Call Vicky. Call Barbara Frum some other time. What the woman ever do for me anyway?
Can I get anybody a drink?
Oh, yeah, how about a beer?
I'd like beer.
Yes, there please, with a twist of lime.
Scotch on the rocks, Margie?
How about some beer nuts, Margie?
Okay, Vicky, meet me on the corner. Quickly, okay? Right. Take it easy.
Oh, these people are really pushing me around. They're asking for drinks and everything. There's a guy out there with a big cigar.
Don't worry about it, okay? When I win the Pulitzer, a whole case of room freshener. Turn around. Let me see how big your bum is. It'll work. Here, come on. I seen this. Go ahead. Just shift to the left. Saw this in Holbrook's, but this will work. Just come.
Jason, honey, I think you should practice your music lessons now. In front of the press, okay?
Press?
Yeah.
Look, who is this kid?
Here's my parents' bedroom. You want to crash here, all right?
Hey, are those your parents?
They're not loud. Yeah, it's my parents.
Hey, can I photograph them sometime? They are definitely Major League Diane Arbus.
Let's just go around the back, okay? Gotta meet the press over here.
Mrs. Ciccone, what kind of boy was Louis?
Oh, he was the nicest, kindest boy ever raised in the face of this earth.
Cut. Mrs. Ciccone, this is the news. You have to tell the truth.
Oh, it smells terrific in here.
Listen, you can have anything you want. Just eat anything you want.
It's okay if I take some donuts?
Yeah, these are day old. Take those, okay? Put them in the bag. I'm gonna go upstairs and crash, all right? If they come asking where I am, say you don't know.
Okay.
Okay? Hey, just remember, Mary Alonzo died of gluttony, huh?
I should be so lucky. Be my love.
Look at this. Kind of like saying hello to the cherry orchard.
You don't know who the Metro Jester is, do you, Mrs. Ciccone?
No, Louis didn't say. But this is the room he stayed in after he broke up with his wife.
Ciccone, what are you doing here?
Do my Harry Belafonte imitation.
Belafonte, huh? Split up with the wife again, eh?
No. Besides, if I did, it's none of your business, all right?
Lou, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Mr. Collins, maybe we can forget about this, all right?
Come on, Collins, please, have a heart, eh?
Ciccone, what do you think? I find you interesting? I gotta bring something back to the station now. Unless you tell me who the Metro Jester is, it's gonna be you singing Deo on the 11 o'clock news.
Did you hand me that jacket?
Yeah, sure. What are you leaving?
Thanks a lot. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me one go home.
All right. Just to mention cinnamon buns, $1.49 a dozen, special.
We did what we could. All right?
Bring it to me, Jack.
Sure, Raj.
Louis Ciccone, journalist, baker's son, celebrity fugitive, would-be calypso singer.
Hey, Vicky, wait. I'm a marked man.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Your place?
This is my place.
You live in this thing.
Yeah.
You got enough donuts to last your lifetime.
Hey, energy, Lou. You never know when you're going to need a hit. Look, you're welcome to crash here, but I'm working tonight.
Working? What are we going, assignment or what?
Freelance. I'm shooting a feature tonight on all-night drive-ins for Toronto Life.
When the hell do you sleep?
I don't. Hey, you don't make it in this business sitting on your butt waiting for things to come to you. There's a sleeping bag in the back. Grab 40 wings. I'll wait.
All right. When you get to the expressway, you land in a ditch. Wake me up. Whoa!
I still think it's stupid trying to drive while you shave your legs. Speaking of legs.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm waiting for Miles.
Miles' desk is over there, right?
Miles' desk is so boring.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. That laminated wood byproducts is really pedestrian and tedious. Unlike this particular thing here, which is kind of like scintillating formica. Turn on.
Veronica, I'm waiting.
Relax, you'll give yourself a heart attack. I'm just talking to my friend Louie. See you, Louie.
See ya. Louie. Louie. What? Yeah, listen, do me a favor, will you? Give me a little grapefruit juice and a croissant or whatever you call it.
Forget it. You should be serving me. I've got the jester.
You got the jester?
You got the jester. In my kitchen.
In the kitchen? What the hell's he doing in the kitchen?
He was hungry. Okay, not so fast I can get any sleep. This is Louis Ciccone. Hey, get out of my stock pot.
How do you do? I was figuring 5 G's up front up against 15% on the sales of the book. Manufacturer, Jester dolls and lunch pails, we split 50-50.
Someone here to see you, Lou. I've come to confess my crimes and to discuss my fees for public appearances.
This man is a fake.
I'm not a man, I'm a woman.
Exactly.
Pardon. My client. He is the real jester. He says he is very pleased to be here, and all his negotiations are to be done through me. Thank you very much.
Ciccone! Clarence just called. You do remember Clarence?
Clarence called.
I didn't think you were in yet. I gave him your home number.
All right, I will phone him.
Louis!
What?
What about all these people?
These people, I'm trying to start like a gesture franchise, and I want you in on the ground floor, okay? Shave, please.
Who the hell are all these people?
Jester. The jester.
Shashik.
Marge, anybody call?
I don't know. I was out getting groceries. Those bums didn't leave until 3 a.m.
Right, yeah.
They ate everything in the cupboard, except the spray starch.
Hope he didn't call while I was out. I mean,
Where were you all night, Louis, while my real estate career was going up in flames? Move over. I want to sit down.
Sit down here and I'll explain to you, okay, Marge?
Oh,
I don't need the resentment, all right? Here, first, I want you to imagine for a second that you have the listing to sell the CN Tower. I mean, not some 3-bedroom bungalow in Downsview, because that's what I have got going here, okay?
Now just get me a clean shirt and some coffee, all right? Because I'm busy.
who do you think you are pushing me around like that just because you got your big, fat, bald head on the front of a paper?
I'm hot in this town, okay, Marge? 20 years of Etobicoke ratepayers meetings and turnips that resemble John Diefenbaker. And now when I finally get a little recognition, don't start with that feminist resentment stuff.
Hey, here's what you deserve, Mr. Big Shot.
too many late-night movies. You're shot, and they're jealous of you. Clarence?
Hurry, Giacone, hurry. The little animals.
Hey, Marge, I'm gonna lead a ride downtown. Louis?
Yeah, what's the next stunt, Clarence?
It's the Hillcrest Animal Experimentation Laboratory. 32 Hillcrest Drive. Hurry.
Okay, right. Vicky. 1, 2, 4, 6. The whole human race is jealous of people.
Hello.
Vicky, look, the Jester's headed for the Hillcrest Animal Experimentation Laboratory. 32 Hillcrest Drive. Quickly, okay?
Check.
Hey, Vicky, how's it going?
Where you been, Ciccone?
Now, my ride didn't pan out. What's happening here? Where's the Jester?
There's no sign of him. The planes are great, though. Some of them were 50 feet high. I had some great shots before the firemen came and put it out.
Was anybody inside?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go and check.
Hey, Louis.
What?
You got something hanging from your nose.
It's grapefruit.
Oh.
I should have known I'd find you here, Giacone. My men tell me that this Jester friend of yours started this little bonfire.
What if he did?
Don't get tough with me, Giacone. You're after the big story, weren't you? So you created this Metro Jester, and then you egged him on. Now listen, if that lunatic calls again, I better be the first one that hears about it. You know, his expression hasn't changed since he snapped the first one.
Give me a break. It's the news.
Come on.
Say goodbye to the Metro Jester.
Come on, Giacone. Shake it off.
Max, the guy in the lab was a kid, and he's dead.
People die every day, Giacone. Write it like any other story. That's all you do.
Hello, Ciccone.
I waited as long as I could, Louis, and you never came.
Get an address.
Yeah, Clarence, we got there late, you know. We missed you. We're very sorry.
Did you get pictures of the little animals running free? The cats, and the dogs, and the rabbits?
Yeah, we got the pictures of the animals.
Good. I'm glad.
You glad?
Oh, and Louis, I got a whole bunch more tricks planned, just like you said.
An address.
Clarence, listen, I think there's something we ought to talk about in person, you know? Just to avoid a foul-up like we had today. I mean, I could come over there right now if it's okay with you. What do you think?
I was kind of upset not getting in the picture this time.
Yeah, I mean...
Okay, if you get a pencil, and I'll give you my address.
Yeah, I got a pencil. Right? Clarence? Clarence?
Louis, come in.
Clarence?
Yeah.
You look,
All right, freeze.
There. Louis, what's going on?
Somebody died in that fire, Clarence.
He's clean, Sarge. All right, stand him up.
What's going on?
You're under arrest, mister.
Louis, you're my friend. Aren't you gonna help me?
Take him out to the car. Read him his rights. for souvenirs, Chacon? Come on, let's go.
No, hold it, Brown. I got second thoughts about this guy. Somehow I feel, I don't know.
Second thoughts.
Yeah, I
A little
don't
late for that now, isn't it? Come on.
He didn't do it. New home of the Metro Jester. It's a nice sign you got there, Clarence. You still at it, huh?
Of what, Louis?
Forget it. Listen, I'm just going to write up one last story about the whole Metro Jester thing and wrap it up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Louis. I've seen some replays on television. It was a terrible fire. None of the little animals got hurt, did they?
There was an old cat who died.
Poor, helpless creature.
Clarence, do you remember that a human being died in the fire, too? You recall that at all?
That I heard. I didn't have anything to do with that. But I did open the cages and I let them out. So.
Clarence, hey, that's all right. You could forget about it, all right? That's okay. Listen, did you ever see a doctor, huh?
Oh. I had some bunions once. I had my appendix out once. Should I have it checked again?
No, like once is enough for appendix. I mean more like a head doctor, you know?
Like for a cold?
No, like a psychiatrist.
No. Are you crazy?
No, Clarence. Are you crazy?
I don't think so. Should I see a doctor?
Or maybe I'm crazy.
You should see a doctor.
Why don't we forget about the doctor, Clarence, all right?
I'm just trying to help, Louis.
Okay, look. It was good seeing you, all right? You take it easy, huh?
See you.
Yeah, look, Ciccone. It's like I said to myself when I covered the Dion quintuplets.
You covered the Dion quintuplets?
Sure. Yeah, a great bunch of kids. I said to myself, I didn't start this. Old man Dion did. I'm just here to write it.
That's nice, Max. You know, I keep thinking that Clarence did not do this. I can't get it out of my head. He's innocent.
No, it's only natural you feel that way here, Don. Same again. Denial is a way of coping with guilt. A kid with his whole life ahead of him went up in flames, and you feel responsible. I understand that. But the newspaper business isn't for babies and sissies. Now, buck up.
Cool it with the pep talk, will you, Max, please? You're not helping here, all right?
Time, Ciccone. Heals a lot of wounds. And a little bit of this doesn't hurt either. Too bad you don't drink.
You know what was really weird? When that first call came in from the Jester, it wasn't for me. It was for Miles.
For Miles?
Yeah. I was supposed to give him the message. Things started snowballing, and I didn't. You like that?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, yeah, that's amusing.
Hey,
yeah.
Millhouse, come here. You gotta hear this.
Come on.
What's the joke?
Ciccone grabbed your story. The Jester was calling for you.
Hey, Max, if I wanted to make an announcement, I would have taken out an ad, okay?
That's not cricket, Lou. But under the circumstances, I would have done the same thing.
Well, I'm sure you two have got plenty to talk about. And none of it I want to hear. Here, Miles, take my seat.
Thanks, Max.
Yeah, thanks, Max. What I want to tell you, I'm sorry, okay? Just got all wrapped up in the thing and forget it. It snowballed and...
You'd do anything for a story, and so would I.
Yeah, well, didn't used to be like that. I just got all wrapped up in this byline thing. I'm obsessed, you know, it's kind of addictive.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
I just don't think that Clarence did it. I don't know. The guy's helpless. He wouldn't have done this.
Why do you say that?
I just got a hunch.
So what do you think happened? Do you think one of the animals started it?
I don't know.
Listen, if you think you got a lead here, maybe I can help you out.
Oh, yeah, how?
Well, I've broken a few stories in my day, and I know that when you're looking at it, sometimes you miss the facts that are staring you right in the face.
Yeah, well, this kind of thing's going on around in circles here. I can't see it for sure.
I'll tell you, my motives aren't entirely altruistic. I want to share the byline.
All right, I owe it, right? I mean, I took your story.
Okay.
Let's go to the lab and check that out, okay? Because I can't see what the hell's going on here. Maybe somebody else like a different perspective or something.
I got it.
Thank you.
Don't mind paying for the story. A place like this is filled with combustible liquids, you know? A cat or a rabbit could have just knocked something over to the ground, and there you got your accidental fire.
Yeah, but the fire inspector won't talk. I mean, he's not ready to make a statement yet. I mean, that's what I think.
The answer's pretty clear. Yes, sir, pretty clear. Paul Roberts, Continental Underwriters.
Miles Millhouse.
Paul Roberts.
Lou Ciccone, Toronto Gazette.
The Fourth Estate. Well, the Fourth Estate. Mr. Ciccone, you go back and tell the people of Toronto what a terrible waste this fire is. A terrible waste. I mean, just the cost of replacing these animals alone would boggle you. Just boggle you.
How much would it cost to fix the echo?
Pardon me? Pardon me?
Forget it. We're just looking around here for the paper, you know?
You said you know what happened here?
Oh, sure. Seen it before. Seen it before.
Seen it before?
Seen it before, yeah.
Accident, right?
Somebody turned on that gas jet there, spread through the whole place like the blazes. Just like the blazes.
Was it deliberate?
You can say that again.
I'll leave that to you.
Pardon me? Pardon me?
Forget it.
Yeah, but with all the animals running around here, I mean, a rabbit could have jumped up and pushed off the jet and turned it on.
Well, that'd have to be one smart rabbit. If it was that smart,
he wouldn't be here, right?
It wouldn't be here.
That's right.
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 Well, I'm satisfied. You fellas just please yourself. Please yourself. Nice doing business with you. Real nice.
See you around. It's a redundant experience, but insightful.
I don't know, Lou. Smells like a chemical fire. I wouldn't be so eager to believe that guy's words.
Hey, Miles, I got a feeling that Jacob Tutu was right. Fire was no accident. No accident. Vicky, can I see the pictures of the fire?
Oh, yeah. They're over there.
What's this, when you first got there?
Yep.
Jeez, look at these flames. Big, huh?
Yeah, that baby really went up.
You got any pictures of the animals?
Nope, all gone when I got there.
Look at this.
Oh, it's a tight shot of flames. It's freelance. The National Firefighters Association wants the blaze. Oh, and I could have scored with the Echo Freaks if I had any good animal shots. But at least the Mortuary Alliance wants some pictures of the body.
It's pretty gruesome, isn't it?
Hey, Louie, don't go righteous on me. We were writing this story together. It was a great hit, and I'm sorry it's over.
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. Listen, did you tell anybody you were going to the laboratory?
No.
Did you see anybody when you got there?
No, the place was clear. The fact is, I was a little late getting there. My truck wouldn't start.
Did you write the address down?
Yeah, right here in the lab. What is this?
Where'd you put it?
On a piece of paper, meathead.
Let me see.
This piece of paper.
I'll take a look at that.
Wait, friend, what the hell are you doing here?
Who are you? What is this?
This is evidence, Mr. Ciccone, for a possible prosecution against you and the Gazette for counseling an indictable offense. Now, you wouldn't play fair with me, so things are going to get a little rough. Were you the photographer at the scene?
You know Joan of Arc here? Would you tell her to leave my lab?
I am Heather Redfern, assistant Crown Attorney. Now, I would strongly advise that you turn over those photographs of the incident to my office. Where are the photographs? Are these them?
Excuse me,
Keep your hands off my prints, lady.
Wait a second now, okay?
Listen, you give these prints to me right now, or I'll just come back with a subpoena for them.
You can come back with the Mounties. You're not getting these prints. Now, get out of here.
Ladies.
Push me?
Hello, ladies. Vicky, why don't you just go for coffee, okay?
2 minutes. She better have her ass out of my development.
Good. Would you like coffee, Redfern? Maybe cream and sugar, as I remember, right? I think this.
Your hands.
Here, wait. Take this off.
Off of me! Oh,
Look, she's a little upset, all right? She's under pressure here. Got the sponge.
I'm gonna go shopping at some very, very expensive clothing stores to replace these clothes. And I'm gonna send you the bill today. Oh.
Women who can figure them, right?
Well, that was delicious. Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, it was good. It's weird, huh? I mean, the only way people can get together now is at a business luncheon. Married 18 years, and this is how we meet. Everybody's so tied up in trying to succeed and stuff.
Yeah. Listen, Louie, I'm really sorry. You know, because I wasn't more supportive of you when you had all that trouble and everything. I really feel awful about it.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I mean, you know. Look, I'm just happy it's over. I mean, I don't know how the hell these people who are in the spotlight can take it. I mean, that Brian Adams must drive him crazy.
I saw your article in the Gazette. The one you wrote with Miles Millhouse.
Wait a minute, I didn't write any article with Miles Millhouse. What are you talking about?
Yes, you did. Look here, it's right here.
Wait a minute.
See, Millhouse and Ciccone.
Hold it, this must be yesterday's. I wrote it. This is today's paper? What the hell's he doing? I didn't write any article. He puts my name on there with him. Where do you get this stuff? Hold it. You got a quarter? Jeez. How to say, and I write stuff I didn't even write. This is nice.
Millhouse.
Miles, Lou Ciccone.
Lou, hi.
What the hell's with this story here?
Well, Max insisted. Said, you know, it was a daily newspaper and had to get the story put to bed, you know.
My name is on it, Miles, and I did not write a word, okay?
I worked from your notes, and I got a psychiatric assessment of...
You used my notes, but it talks about a raccoon who waddled out of the lab. I didn't have anything about a raccoon in my notes. What are you talking about?
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
Let me take a look. I think I got it from Vicky. Yeah, I got it from Vicky.
Oh, you got it from Vicky? You sure of this?
Lou, I did not win the National Newspaper Award by taking sloppy notes.
All right. Thanks a lot, Miles.
Thanks a lot, Sailor. I had to pick up the check.
I know what happened in that lab. Clarence didn't start that fire. Vicky did.
That photographer? Why?
Remember when I said I had that vision of somebody turning on the gas jet after Clarence had left?
Yeah.
Well, it was Vicky, the photographer. She would do anything to make it.
That is sick. I mean, what are you going to do about it?
Why don't you smile already? Come on.
Smile? Are you nuts? Ottawa's a very straight-ahead town.
Hey, what's happening? How's it going?
Oh, the Ottawa posting came through for Millhouse. Veronica's going to do features and backgrounders.
Oh, congratulations, Miles.
Thanks.
I got a new angle on that Chester thing.
Forget it, it's dead.
I'm convinced that Clarence didn't start that fire.
Oh, come on, Louis. The guy's a fruitcake. You read the psychiatric assessment.
No, I persuaded Sergeant Brown to do some enhancement of the fingerprints on that gas jet. You know, they got this new technique, lasers or something. I want to go with them tomorrow. Might turn up something, you know.
You want me to get some shots of that, Max?
No, the story's over. Let it go, Ciccone. Now, come on, let's get a couple with Veronica.
She'll be thrilled.
Miles.
Congratulations, Lou. Finally got the big story after all.
What the hell'd you do it for?
Isn't it obvious? You're getting all the attention, all the headlines when the spotlight should have been mine. It wasn't fair. I never meant for anybody to get hurt. I didn't know about the guy in the back room.
You beat me here because you got the address off the photo lab paper, right?
Yeah. How'd you know that?
I just figured it out. How'd you beat Vicky? Anything faster than her is a cheater.
Put some water in a distributor cap.
Good evening, gentlemen. Where is she, Ciccone?
No, I was wrong. It's him. Miles Millhouse. Maybe you've seen his byline?
Pleased to meet you.
Take him out.
Beautiful. That's the shot.
No press, no photographer.
Come on, Vicky. I give it a rest. He's one of us.
Oh, Louis, back off. It's all news.
Yeah, it's all news.
Why couldn't it have been her?
What do you think will happen to the poor guy?
Who, Clarence? Well, he'll probably get a suspended sentence. They'll make him pay for the car and the little animals, and that'll be it.
No, Miles.
Oh, Miles. Well, Redfern says Miles gonna get like a year for manslaughter. But Miles claims he's gonna write like an expose prison book, you know? It'll probably be a big hit. They'll make a movie out of it. He'll play the lead, and he'll end up on Lifestyles Rich and Famous.
Hey, you didn't put your name on this article.
Yeah, I thought I'd wallow in anonymity for a while. It's nicer like that.
Oh, hi, Mom. Dad. This is my friend Lloyd.
Hey,
Hi,
how you
Lloyd.
doing, Lloyd? Nice to meet you.
Jason, did you loan Lloyd your guitar?
I brought it off, if that's okay.
What happened to the cover of Rolling Stone?
No, I'm off the fame trip. See, I met a girl who isn't into punk rock.
All right, what is she into?
Motorcycles.
That's
That's nice.
Motorcycles?
I'm hoping and wishing that the next apparition is the sight of you welcoming me home. It's hard enough living without having visions to the left and the right of you. They won't leave me alone. Give me a cold, hard fact. I'm seeing things, believe me, you've never seen before. But little things deceive me, like when you threw me out the door. I couldn't believe my eyes. Da, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba.